In the heart of Europe, where a turbulent past and a liberated present coexist on every street corner, there's a city that makes you pause and reflect. A place where history is etched not only in old brick walls, but also in the daily rhythm of life. Buildings bear traces of both east and west. Old industrial zones have transformed into creative hubs, and walls covered in graffiti tell stories of freedom for an entire nation. This city has endured wars, division, reconstruction, and has emerged as a symbol of openness, boldness in art, technology, and lifestyle. Welcome back to Man Radio. Today, we're exploring Berlin, a city of freedom, of techno beats, of colorful walls, and historical stories that leave anyone speechless. The city doesn't try to dazzle, it doesn't pretend to be pretty. Yet its honesty and straightforwardness are what make it uniquely magnetic. From industrial-style cafes and clubs that run through the night to quiet streets lined with birch trees, this place always has something to make visitors want to come back for more. Berlin sits in northeastern Germany, on the vast plains of Europe. The city grew from ancient settlements along the Spree River over 800 years ago, gradually becoming the commercial and military hub of Brandenburg, and later of Prussia. During the 18th and 19th centuries, it rose as one of Europe's strongest capitals, known for classical architecture, science, philosophy, and art. The 20th century brought challenges unlike any other city. World Wars, the division between East and West, the Berlin Wall standing for nearly 30 years, and its fall in 1989 transformed this place into a symbol of unity and freedom. Every street and wall carries the memory of those intense years. Today, the city thrives as Germany's economic and creative center. Technology, media, contemporary art, fashion, startups, and international organizations make it vibrant and youthful. Living costs are relatively affordable compared to other Western capitals, attracting young people, artists, and those seeking freedom. The climate here is temperate continental. Winters are cold with occasional snow. Summers are warm but rarely scorching. Spring and autumn are especially pleasant, when the streets glow golden with birch leaves and gentle sunlight fills the city. Every corner of the city tells a story. The blend of historic architecture and contemporary structures creates a unique urban symphony. No visit is complete without the Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of peace and unity. By day, it appears solemn. By night, golden lights illuminate the columns, offering a quiet yet majestic beauty. Surrounding Platz is alive with tourists, street performers, and locals blending history and modern urban life. A short walk leads to the Holocaust Memorial, with thousands of concrete slabs of varying heights arranged like a maze. Walking among them, you feel the emptiness and loss, a somber reminder of history that this city refuses to let the world forget. Next is the Reichstag, the German parliament building with its famous glass dome. Visitors can climb up to look down on the parliamentary chamber below, a symbol of transparency and democratic values. At night, the dome glows, casting a magical light over the surrounding streets. For a completely different perspective, head to Kreuzberg. Unpretentious, multicultural, and creative, this neighborhood is a hub of youth culture. Graffiti covers walls, industrial-style bars spill music into the streets, kebab shops serve locals and travelers alike, and the atmosphere is raw and vibrant. It's the epicenter of nightlife and street art trends. East Side Gallery is another must-see. The longest remaining stretch of the Berlin Wall has been transformed into an open-air gallery with over 100 colorful murals. Each piece tells a story of freedom, unity, and hope. Walking along it in the afternoon sunlight, you can feel the pulse of history mingled with the city's relentless creativity. The Spree River offers a calmer side of the city. Cafes, restaurants, docks, and small courtyards line the banks, where people sunbathe, read, or chat with friends. At night, the reflections from riverside bars create one of the most romantic urban scenes imaginable. Museum Island deserves a full day. 5 museums on a single small island house artifacts spanning thousands of years from ancient Egypt and Greece to European masterpieces. Friedrichsbruck Bridge links the island to the city, glowing under nighttime lights. Finally, Alexanderplatz offers a modern urban center. The Berlin TV Tower, night markets, bars, and shops fill the square with life. From the tower, you can see the city unfold from historic streets to new constructions rising in the skyline. The culinary scene here reflects the city's openness and diversity. A must-try is currywurst, sliced sausage with tomato curry sauce, served with fries, simple, yet quintessentially Berlin. On streets like Warschauer Strasse or around Hackescher Markt, the aroma of kebabs fills the air. Berlin elevated the diner kebab to new heights, with golden grilled meat and fresh vegetables stuffed into warm bread. For a deeper experience, visit traditional German beer halls. From classic pilsners to dark lagers or handcrafted craft beers, locals enjoy sitting outside when the weather allows, sipping beer and chatting leisurely. Don't miss industrial-style cafes in Prenzlauer Berg. Spacious interiors, warm lighting, fresh-baked pastries, and quiet conversations make evenings here feel timeless. A night in this city is perfectly concluded sitting in a cafe or small pub, watching the city slow down in its own rhythm. This city is one of the world's nightlife capitals. As night falls, it pulses to a different beat. From techno and house to jazz and rock, clubs and underground bars offer every flavor of night. Berghain is legendary, a temple of techno. Entry is selective, but just standing outside the industrial gray building is an experience. Inside, music, lights, and raw energy carry on until dawn. Other iconic spots include Watergate and Tresor. Some have the Spree, where reflections of city lights mix with pounding beats, creating a surreal, lively ambience. Nightlife isn't only about clubs. Small bars, pubs, and creative spaces stay open late. In Friedrichshain or New Ulm, you'll see friends chatting on sidewalks, wandering musicians with guitars, and young people in expressive fashion long coats, boots, natural hairstyles living free without concern for norms. Residents here are honest, direct, and unconcerned with appearances. Freedom is core to their character. They do what they want, wear what they like, and express themselves naturally. It's this spirit that draws creatives from around the world. The city embraces differences, celebrates individuality, and encourages experimentation. For international youth, it's a place where you can blend into the crowd and still be completely yourself. This city doesn't make you fall in love on day one. It's not glamorous like Paris, not fairy tale like Prague, and not orderly like Zurich. It slowly opens up, letting you discover beauty in graffiti-covered streets, bars open till dawn, the clatter of trams, or standing in front of a remnant of its storied past. If you've been here, you know it's a city of truth. Honest in emotion, honest in history, honest in the way people live. If not, take a stroll along the Spree at night. Watch lights reflect on the Oberbaum Bridge, dive into the lively atmosphere of a Kreuzberg bar, or feel the breeze while admiring the city lights from Friedrichshain. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. See you on the next journey.